Communication plays a very important role in the overall societal development. In a country like India, which has different geographical topology with many hilly and remote regions, effective communication through satellite becomes inevitable. For more than 3 decades, ISRO has launched and maintained a constellation of communication satellites, providing a variety of operational communication services in the country. GSAT-31 is a communication satellite which will provide continuity of services currently provided by INSAT 4CR and INSAT 4A.
GSAT-31 spacecraft is a high-power communication satellite with payloads in Ku band with an effective isotropic radiated power of 51.5 dBW. This spacecraft is a versatile one with unique configuration of providing flexible frequency segment and flexible coverage.
The satellite is configured on ISRO's enhanced I2K bus and weighs around 2,600 kilograms at liftoff. Its power system comprises of deployable solar arrays of 3 panels each with 2 135 ampere-hour lithium-ion batteries supporting spacecraft during eclipse conditions. The satellite has 2 large propellant tanks accommodated within the central structural cylinder. The liquid apogee motor is mounted on a separate deck which interfaces with the bottom ring of the cylinder.
GSAT-31 satellite with 19 Ku band transponders will join the fleet of 18 operational communication satellites and further boost the country's in-orbit communication assets. The satellite is designed to operate in Ku band and will expand VSAT services and other broadcasting requirements.
The payload also has facility for reconfiguration of fixed satellite services by sending commands from ground. 2 Ku band beacon downlink signals, also generated by the satellite, are transmitted along with the Ku band transponder signals for ground tracking purpose.
Lots of flexibility has been incorporated in the payload in terms of frequency, coverage and orbital locations. Additionally, a part of the Ku band spectrum will be used for the first time in Indian satellites. All the subsystems of the payload are having good flight heritage.
ISRO always strives to improve design of its satellites through continuous research and development efforts to progressively enhance their performance. An in-house designed 2.2 by 2 meter deployable single-shell Gregorian reflector is incorporated in GSAT-31 for better coverage and operations.
This spacecraft provides communication services in Indian mainland and island areas such as number 1, connectivity to very small aperture terminals for ATM, stock exchange and e-governance applications. Number 2, telecommunication applications for bulk data transfer for a host of emerging applications. Number 3, emergency communications for disaster management support. It can also be placed at an alternate orbital slot and is capable of providing DTH applications.
GSAT-31 is built to provide seamless communication services for more than 15 years, which will further strengthen ISRO's constellation of communication satellites and will ensure reliable communication services in the country. The satellite is now ready for its space journey and is scheduled to be launched on board Ariane 5 launch vehicle from the European Spaceport in Kourou, French Guiana.